The goal in any sport is to finish with the best score, but it would be ridiculous to spend the whole game staring at the scoreboard. So, an interesting thought, y'all, when it comes to setting goals, right? I think that it's safe to say that most of all of us have goals to achieve great things, right? Like whether it is the goal to have a good marriage, to have a good relationship. I mean, how many of us have a goal to become millionaires, the goal to start a successful business, the goal to get in good shape, the goal to actually be healthy, the goal to just be wise stewards with our finances? Like, who doesn't have great goals? Now, the question is, how many of us actually obtain these goals that we are looking to get, right? And so it brings up an interesting conversation that is part of what is centered in this book that I'm currently reading, Atomic Habits. So one of the problems that he has listed here is winners and losers have the same goals. Right? Winners and losers have the same goals. So what is the difference between a person who actually achieves their goal and a person who does not achieve their goal? Well, according to what James Clear is talking about in the book, is focusing on the overall systems as opposed to the goal. One of the things that I'm really uninterested in, family, is daydreaming. Like, seriously, like it feels good, you know, if I'm thinking about something like a really good outcome in the future, like maybe good outcome of promotion on my job, how much money I'm going to be able to make, what I can do with that money. But when I find myself thinking about it, I allow myself to feel good for a very short moment, but then I begin to think, okay, practically speaking, how can I redirect my energy to actually doing something that will put me in a better position for this outcome to actually happen? And essentially, that is what I believe in giving your time to, your attention to, is to what's going to produce results, right? That's why, like, it hurts me if I'm scrolling YouTube too long, right? Like and the reason that hurts is because I'm like, gosh, okay, I could have took that time and just gotten myself in a better position to outperform people on my job. I could have took that time to study something just a little bit longer, right? And so the dynamic of achieving your goals, what are you doing today for tomorrow's outcome? Today, what habits are you forming? What systems are you putting in place? Right? I have these habits of, you know, instead of like feeding things through my eye gates, like just a bunch of entertainment, I like to feed through my eye gates books, right? I like to study for specific things that's going to help me in my job. Building these consistent habits, right? So the goals, they're wonderful. Like, please have them. However, when it comes to what you commit your energy, your focus, and your efforts to, hour to hour, day by day, begin to think along the lines of what systems can I put in place? What habits can I form? I'm not done reading this book yet, but hey, link will be in the description if you want to check it out yourself. I hope this was insightful, and we will see you on the next video.